Evening YouTube. I thought I'd copy the rest of YouTube and do a 10 questions. My good mate, old Herbie's ass, done one last week. And well, it took me a week to think of 10 questions. I tried to keep them, but no one else have asked, sorry. Perhaps some of them have been asked before. If they have, well, tough shit, you didn't copyright them, so I've pinched them. Anyway, right. Oh, let's get on with it then. It's my little list of things. Yeah, I was bored in work again doing this. Right then, question 1. Who got you into YouTube? Right. For me, it was 2007, 2008 I joined. I'd never had any intention of making videos. But the person who got me into it back then was Happy Console Gamer, and I just didn't even know YouTube would add stuff like video games not on it. I just done a search for Wonder Boy series and Johnny Millennium's come up and that got me hooked. Right. This one, I pinched off Herbie ass, but I haven't really pinched off him. Who is your MK character of choice? But this is not Mario Kart, this is Mortal Kombat, which I thought he was asking first. So my Mortal Kombat character of choice is from Mortal Kombat 2, and that's Baraka. I fucking love that guy with his... I'm shit with him, but I love it. Right, number 3. Right, it's probably the hardest one of the lot. If you could own one arcade cabinet, what would it be? Or in Craig's Here Again case, if you had to get rid of all them ones, which one would you keep? To me, this would probably change on a daily basis, but one that always I'd love to have is the sit down deluxe Star Wars one with like the vector graphics. I know she wouldn't name it now, it's just Star Wars, isn't it? Is it? I fucking absolutely love that one with the thing and that, and the sort of had speakers around there. Oh, brilliant. Right, question number 4. If you could take one character from a game and put it into another game, which character would you take from more games and put in? To me, mine would be, don't ask me why I thought of this, but playing Mario Brothers the other day, and I was just thinking, I'd love to fucking play that game with Ryu, or Ryu I'd call him. I think his name's Ryu, but I call him Ryu. With Ryu from Street Fighter 2, and obviously Street Fighter series. I'd love to play that game with him. Probably make it quite a lot, well, not to be fucking hard, but... Right, next one up. If you could make a cartoon from your childhood into a film today, now to me this is a fucking no-brainer. I know there's not a petition, well, I don't know if it's a petition or something going on to try and get it made into a film. But for me it'd have to be Mask. Not Jim Carrey's Mask, Mobile Armored Strike Command. I fucking loved Mask back in the day. My favourite toy line, my favourite cartoon. I mean, there's loads of other good ones which I fucking loved. But I think Mask was just a little bit better than the others for me. So that's my answer there. Right. She was going to ask a different question, this. Right. I'm sure this one had been asked as well, right. Favourite game music. What music really sticks in your mind? To me, it's the original Wonder Boy. That music in the first level, and, well, I think it's enough all the way through the game, but that music, I can't remember what it goes like now, but that music anyway, I fucking love it. Right. What's your favourite game you've played this year? Didn't come out this year, the favourite game you've played this year. To me, I'm fucking really torn. Earlier on I completed The Last of Us, and that's fucking fantastic. A really good game. But one just pips it for me And that's Zelda Link Between Worlds. Absolutely fucking love that game, fantastic. Only Zelda game I've ever played, but that's top notch, that one is. Right then, here you are. Number 8. If you could be a cartoon character, who would it be? Now you think I'm going to say someone from Mask now? No, but not. I'd say E-Man. Fucking loved him and his disguise, brilliant. How, as a kid, I didn't suss out that, but obviously I knew Prince Adam was E-Man, but how it didn't click to me that no fucker else could see Prince Adam was He-Man is beyond a joke. Even now I try putting my red white fronts on 2 little belts across here, and my missus just looks at me and shakes her head and says, fuck's sake, sort it out. But anyway, if I could be a cartoon character, it'd be E-Man. I got a fat cat as well, which I want to spray green. They're called Battle Cat, but my missus won't let me do that either. Right. The next game I plan on completing is Zelda one. I haven't played it yet, but it's half as good as Link Between Worlds. This is the Wind Waker HD collection. What makes this even better, I had it for fuck all as part of the Mario Kart freebie thing. So that's the next one I plan on completing. Right, last question now. I want to think hard about this one. I know it's not any shout outs, because I feel bad when I got to pick just 1 or 3 or 5 or I feel bad about people I haven't mentioned. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do, if you could put yourself in any game, what game would you put yourself in? There were so many answers I could say to this, but to me it'd have to be Wonder Boy in Monster Land. It's my fucking favourite game. So no, I don't think it'd be right if I put myself in a different game. Don't get me wrong, there's no princesses, you get the clutch and cuddle at the end if you win, but I'll settle for just killing a nasty ass dragon. So Wonder Boy in Monster Land, that'd be me. So anyway guys, here's my 10 questions. I know I'll try and put them in below. I probably fucking won't, but oh well. Anyway, hopefully I get a couple of video responses. Anyway, cheers guys, bye.